Lesson 20. Becoming a person of peace. Peace is not a mood. Peace is not a personality trait. Peace is not something you feel only when life is easy. Peace is a way of being. Epictetus said, "No person is free who is not master of themselves." The Christian desert monks taught, "Peace is the armor of the heart." And Scripture says, "Blessed are the peacemakers." A person of peace is not someone who avoids conflict. A person of peace is someone who does not become conflict, someone who carries stillness into chaos, someone who remains themselves even when the world around them is shaking. Peace is not the absence of storms. Peace is the presence of grounding. You can feel this difference in your own life. There are days when everything around you is loud, people's moods, expectations, demands, yet something inside you stays steady. And there are days when nothing is wrong externally, but your inner world feels restless. Peace is internal, not external. The Christian desert monks understood this deeply. They believed that peace is not something you wait for. Peace is something you cultivate. They said, "The peaceful heart is a fortress, not a fortress that isolates, but a fortress that protects the soul from unnecessary storms." Scripture echoes this with the words, "Let the peace of God guard your heart." Guard, meaning protect, hold steady, refuse to surrender your inner stability. Becoming a person of peace begins with clarity. Clarity about what matters. Clarity about what is yours to carry. Clarity about what you will allow into your inner world. Most of our inner chaos comes from carrying things that don't belong to us. Other people's emotions, other people's expectations, other people's judgments, other people's storms. Peace begins when you stop letting everything enter your heart. The monks said, "Do not let every wind enter your house," meaning not every opinion, not every mood, not every reaction deserves access to your inner room. The next movement is gentleness, not weakness, but gentleness. Gentleness is strength without aggression. Gentleness is clarity without harshness. Gentleness is truth without violence. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the best revenge is to be unlike the one who harmed you. The monks said, "A soft heart is a strong heart." Scripture says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath." Gentleness disarms conflict. Gentleness protects your peace. Gentleness keeps your soul aligned with God. Another part of becoming a person of peace is presence. When you are fully present, you are not lost in imagined fears or future anxieties. You are here. You are grounded. You are connected to the moment. Presence is the soil where peace grows. The monks practiced presence through silence and breath. Marcus Aurelius practiced presence through reflection. Scripture teaches presence through the words, "Be still and know." Stillness is not inactivity. Stillness is awareness. And then, prayer. Prayer is the heart of peace. What is prayer? Prayer is not a performance. Prayer is not a ritual you must get perfect. Prayer is not a list of requests. Prayer is the soul returning to God. Prayer is the heart remembering its source. Prayer is the moment you stop carrying everything alone. Prayer helps you become a person of peace in 3 profound ways. 1. Prayer calms the inner storm. When you whisper, "Lord, have mercy," your breath slows, your thoughts soften, your heart opens. 2. Prayer aligns you with truth. You stop reacting from fear. You start responding from your center. You remember who you are and whose you are. 3. Prayer fills you with presence. You stop standing alone inside your anxiety. You stand with God. The Christian desert monks repeated short prayers throughout the day, not to escape life, but to stay awake within it, to stay grounded, to stay peaceful, to stay themselves. You can do the same. When your mind feels scattered, whisper, "Lord, be my stillness." When your heart feels heavy, whisper, "Lord, be my peace." When someone tries to pull you into conflict, whisper, "Lord, guard my heart." Prayer is not escape. Prayer is anchoring. You can also practice peace in simple ways. Slow your breath, speak softly, listen fully, respond slowly, release what isn't yours. Take one mindful step at a time. Peace grows through small habits, and each day you can return to 3 simple movements. Protect your inner room. Not everything deserves access. Choose gentleness, strength without aggression. Return to prayer. Anchor your heart in God. You don't need a peaceful world to be a peaceful person. You need a peaceful center, and that center is already inside you, waiting to be cultivated, waiting to be protected, waiting to be lived. When you become a person of peace, you become someone the world cannot shake. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. If this lesson brought you peace, consider sharing it with someone who may need it. Until next time, stay gentle with your soul.